Did you know that despite being more connected than ever through technology, loneliness rates are skyrocketing? Many of us feel isolated in this hyper-connected world. Let's explore why and how Stoicism can help us reconnect. In today's hyper-connected world, it's paradoxical that so many people feel profoundly alone. Despite having access to social media, instant messaging, and countless ways to stay in touch, loneliness rates are higher than ever. The illusion of connection through technology often masks a deeper sense of isolation. People spend hours scrolling through their feeds, seeing snapshots of others' lives, but these interactions lack the depth and authenticity of face-to-face relationships. One major issue is the superficial nature of online interactions. Social media platforms are designed to highlight the best moments of people's lives, leading to constant comparison and a sense of inadequacy. When you see friends and acquaintances posting about their successes, travels, and joyful moments, it's easy to feel left out or believe that your life doesn't measure up. This constant comparison can erode self-esteem and contribute to feelings of loneliness and depression. Moreover, our fast-paced lifestyles contribute to the problem. Many people juggle demanding jobs, family responsibilities, and social obligations, leaving little time for meaningful connections. The pressure to succeed and keep up with societal expectations can lead to a sense of overwhelm and burnout. In the rush to meet deadlines and achieve goals, we often neglect our emotional well-being and the importance of nurturing relationships. The decline of community and social bonds also plays a significant role. In the past, people were more likely to live in close-knit communities where they had regular, meaningful interactions with neighbors and friends. Today, urbanization and increased mobility mean that many people live far from their families and childhood friends. This geographic dispersion can make it harder to build and maintain strong, supportive relationships. Furthermore, the stigma surrounding mental health issues can exacerbate feelings of isolation. Many people who struggle with loneliness or mental health challenges may feel ashamed or reluctant to seek help. They might fear being judged or misunderstood, leading them to suffer in silence. This reluctance to open up and seek support can create a vicious cycle of loneliness and emotional distress. Another contributing factor is the rise of remote work and virtual interactions, especially in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. While remote work offers flexibility and convenience, it also reduces opportunities for spontaneous social interactions that occur in a traditional office setting. The lack of casual conversations, coffee breaks, and team lunches can make employees feel disconnected from their colleagues, further contributing to a sense of isolation. Additionally, the constant bombardment of information and the need to stay updated with the latest news and trends can create a sense of FOMO, or fear of missing out. This fear can lead to anxiety and stress as people try to keep up with everything happening around them while feeling disconnected from meaningful experiences and relationships. Even in personal relationships, the quality of interactions can suffer due to technology. It's not uncommon for people to be physically present but mentally absent, distracted by their phones or other devices. This lack of genuine engagement can create emotional distance, making it difficult to form deep and meaningful connections. The shift in communication patterns also plays a role in increasing loneliness. Text messages and social media comments can lack the emotional nuance and depth of face-to-face conversations. Misunderstandings are more common, and people may feel more isolated when their attempts at communication do not result in meaningful exchanges. The lack of tone, facial expressions, and body language in digital communication can lead to feelings of disconnect and misunderstanding. Moreover, societal changes have led to increased individualism, where personal success and independence are often prioritized over community and collective well-being. This shift can make people less likely to seek out or offer support, further deepening feelings of isolation. The competitive nature of modern society can also lead to people hiding their vulnerabilities, making it harder to form authentic connections. Economic pressures and job instability add another layer to the issue. People may feel compelled to prioritize work and financial security over social interactions and personal relationships. The stress associated with economic challenges can lead to social withdrawal and a focus on survival, which can further isolate individuals from their support networks. Furthermore, the physical environment can impact social connectivity. Urban environments, despite being densely populated, can sometimes foster anonymity and isolation. The lack of communal spaces and opportunities for casual social interactions can make it challenging for people to build and maintain relationships. Lastly, the increasing emphasis on digital entertainment and consumption over physical activities and face-to-face interactions has changed how people spend their leisure time. Binge-watching TV shows, playing video games, or engaging in social media can replace activities that previously involved socializing with others in person, leading to further isolation. In summary, despite living in a world where we are constantly connected, many people feel alone due to the superficial nature of online interactions, fast-paced lifestyles, decline of community bonds, mental health stigma, remote work, information overload, distractions from technology, changes in communication patterns, increased individualism, economic pressures, physical environment factors, and the shift towards digital entertainment. Recognizing and addressing these root causes is crucial for finding ways to reconnect and build more meaningful relationships. At the heart of Stoicism lies a powerful set of tools and mindset shifts that can fundamentally transform how we experience and respond to feelings of loneliness and isolation. These principles offer practical guidance for cultivating deeper connections with ourselves and others, leading to a more fulfilling and connected life. One of the key principles of Stoicism is the focus on what we can control. In a world where so much feels uncertain and out of our hands, this mindset shift can be incredibly empowering. Instead of being overwhelmed by the aspects of life we cannot change, Stoicism encourages us to direct our energy towards what we can influence. This includes our thoughts, actions, and reactions. By honing in on these controllable elements, we can create a sense of stability and agency, even amidst external chaos. Consider the example of someone who feels isolated because they live far from family and friends. While they cannot change their physical distance, they can control how they maintain relationships. This might mean scheduling regular video calls, writing letters, or planning visits when possible. By taking proactive steps, they can nurture their connections and feel less alone. Another transformative Stoic principle is the practice of gratitude. In our fast-paced lives, it's easy to focus on what's lacking or what's going wrong. Stoicism teaches us to shift our perspective and appreciate the positives, no matter how small they might seem. Practicing gratitude can reframe our mindset, helping us recognize and cherish the meaningful relationships we do have. By regularly acknowledging the good in our lives, we cultivate a sense of contentment and connection. For instance, a person might feel lonely because they believe their social circle is too small. By practicing gratitude, they can start to appreciate the depth and quality of the relationships they do have, rather than fixating on the number. This shift in perspective can lead to a greater sense of fulfillment and reduce feelings of isolation. Finding joy in the present moment is another powerful Stoic strategy. Modern life often pulls us in many directions, making it difficult to be fully present. Stoicism encourages us to embrace the here and now, savoring the moments we have rather than being consumed by worries about the past or future. This presence can enhance our interactions with others, making our connections more genuine and meaningful. Imagine someone at a social event who feels disconnected because they are preoccupied with work stress. By practicing mindfulness and focusing on the present, they can fully engage in conversations and activities, fostering deeper connections with those around them. This shift from distraction to presence can transform social interactions, making them more enriching and fulfilling. Moreover, Stoicism provides practical exercises to strengthen these principles in our daily lives. Techniques such as journaling, meditation, and reflective practice can help us internalize these mindset shifts. Journaling, for instance, allows us to reflect on our experiences, identify areas where we can apply Stoic principles, and track our progress over time. Meditation helps us cultivate mindfulness and presence, enhancing our ability to stay grounded and connected in the moment. Reflective practice involves regularly evaluating our thoughts and actions, ensuring they align with our values and goals. By incorporating these exercises into our routine, we can reinforce the Stoic mindset and make it a natural part of how we navigate life. In essence, Stoicism offers a comprehensive framework for addressing feelings of loneliness and isolation. By focusing on what we can control, practicing gratitude, finding joy in the present moment, and engaging in practical exercises, we can cultivate deeper connections with ourselves and others. This holistic approach not only helps us overcome feelings of isolation, but also leads to a more fulfilling and connected life. The power of Stoicism lies in its ability to transform our mindset and actions, enabling us to build meaningful relationships and thrive in a world that often feels isolating. By applying Stoic principles like focusing on what we can control, practicing gratitude, and being present, we can combat feelings of loneliness and foster deeper connections. Stoicism provides timeless wisdom to help us navigate the isolating aspects of modern life. If you found this video helpful, please explore Stoic teachings further and try practicing gratitude daily. Share your experiences with applying Stoicism to reconnect with others in the comments section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more insights. Stay strong, stay wise, and keep living your truth.